All right, Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, as always, I would like to give all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaha, Quadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing His truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And as always, double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And I'm going to be doing a response video to the beloved brother Hawad from the branch of the Great Millstone in North Carolina. And beautiful brother, by the way. But what I'm going to be responding to is a question that's being asked in this video. Are women useless to men in relationships? And the answer is no. Women are not useless to men in relationships. Bitches are useless to men in relationships. Because, let me tell you something. There's a difference, and people, the average Joe in society don't seem to understand that there is a difference between a woman and a bitch. Okay? And a lot of people don't understand what the word woman means. And you know what? Let's do it this way. Hold on. Let's see. Etymology. Let's go to etymology online and type in the word woman. Okay. And this is what a woman is, right? Adult female human. Okay. Let's see. You see woman, man, and alteration earlier with man. You see, okay, woman, and what do we see right here? Female servant. That's what a woman is. A woman is a female servant. And a female servant serves her man. And how does a woman properly serve her man? By being a woman according to the Holy Scriptures. Okay? And Paul has given, especially the Israelite woman, the format on how to be a woman in ministry. Because just by standards alone, right? A woman is supposed to comfort her man. She's supposed to keep her man's house clean. She's supposed to wash his clothes, take care of the children, clean the house, make sure the dishes are washed, make sure she's washing herself properly, taking care of herself, and ultimately guiding the house. Okay? That's what a woman, aka female servant, does. And a bitch just won't do that. Because a bitch, which is what the majority of the women are on this planet, she got to give her man attitude. She don't want to be in the house. Her ass is always out in the clubs, shaking and bouncing her ass on every Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know, she coming home, drunk, smelling like uh, what's them body scents that they putting on them smell like body scents and fish, you know? Always got an attitude, you know? She want to get up in her man face, threaten him, yell at him, throw things at him, hit him. These are things that a woman does not do, you know? A bitch would she'll be texting other men behind her man's back, you know, cheating on him. You know, a bitch will suck another man's rod, and then when her husband come home, she'll kiss him right on the lips with with that same nasty mouth that she been blowing the rod of another man with. You know, because like it tells you in the book of Sirach, the 25th chapter. Okay, she eateth and wipeth her mouth and say she have done no evil. Okay, we're gonna type in KJV. I would that women guide the because look, Paul tells the Israelite woman how to be a woman in the Holy Scriptures. We're going to go to 1 Timothy 5 verse 14. You know, a bitch is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide not in her house. Like it tells you in the book, look, even King Solomon. King Solomon tells men the type of shit that bitches do. Like, yeah. Hey, hey man, because the Holy Scriptures be on point. We're going to go to the Blue Letter Bible here, and I'm about to go ahead. Let's type in loud and stubborn. This is, I don't need to read all of them, on what a bitch does. Okay. Okay. Proverbs 7 verse 11. She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide not in her house. Now is she without, now in the streets, and life in wait at every corner. Yeah, they'd be chilling there on the corners and shit with their friends, laughing, and bitches always think shit is funny, man. Like sometimes I be walking down the street and I just be seeing women just laugh for no reason, man. And in the back of my mind, I be looking at these bitches like, the fuck is so funny, you know? Little crackling hyenas, and they know you can't slap them because you got Captain Saber hoes at their beck and calls, simps, police. Well, anyways, okay. She caught him and kissed him with an impudent face. Yeah, bitches love having impudent faces too, man. You know, and oh man, especially the ones that be looking like camels. Like man, you just be looking at their irritating face sometimes, like you just want to deck them upside their head, man. No, fucking knock them out, roundhouse kick them in inside their head. Some of them have some of the most impudent face, annoying impudent faces. Okay, and said unto him, I have peace offerings with me. This day have I paid my vows. Yeah, you know why she got peace offerings? Because she knows she about to commit adultery. And that's what a lot of these women, I mean, that's what a lot of these bitches do, right? So let's go to First Timothy's because Paul teaches a Israelite woman how to be a woman. Okay. Okay. First Timothy 5 verse 14, right? I will therefore that the younger women marry, bear children, guide the house. Okay, that don't mean just, be outside and you just hanging around every Tom, Dick, and Harry to see who you can get smashed by next, and you just out on the street corners laughing, looking for the next rod to blow. No, you're supposed to be guiding the house. Give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. For some are already turned aside after Satan. Okay, and a lot of these and all these bitches have turned aside after Satan, because they're bitches. So you see, there's a difference between a woman, which is a female servant, and a bitch. And bitches don't serve their men because they're too fucking stupid to know how to do it. And, some of these bitches don't even know how to boil water. So yeah, don't expect to come in my house, bitch. You end up burning down my apartment trying to figure out how to boil water. Your stupid ass.
This woman said something very controversial. I believe her name is Amira. She said basically that women are useless to men nowadays. Back in the day when men got married, women served some kind of value. She had purity, would be often loyal, she had a skill. She could mend clothes, cook lavish meals, make things from scratch. But nowadays men can do those kind of things themselves. They don't really need women to do these things. What women bring nowadays is stress and bills. You have to pay for her lifestyle, cater to her needs, while she doesn't have to really bring anything at all. Ask her to bring something to the table is misogyny. And a lot of men agreed. They're like, I don't have anybody, but I broke up with my ex, my money went up, my stress went down. So it got me thinking, in general, what do women bring to men?
This is why I chose to stay single. Because, in all honesty, brothers, I can tell you that being single is a blessing. I've not once had to deal with any unnecessary stress. I don't have to worry about being cheated on. You know, and basically, I ain't got no bitch in my life to give me any problems. You know, my life for the most part feels stress free, well, without a bitch being in my home. So I'm going to keep it that way. I'm going to continue to stay single because I love it. Like my man said, because I love this shit. I love being single, man. Man, because in all honesty, man, if I had a bitch in my life, I probably would have been in jail for beating her ass. And her simp's ass for coming to try to help her.
That doesn't add extra stress and bills to their lives. They say if a man wants to save money, he should stay single. If a woman wants to save money, she should get in a relationship. But what do you guys think?
No. No, 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 no. Yeah. It's real easy for me to save money when I don't have a woman. Believe you me when I say that. Shalom.